Welcome back to the Sean Hannity Show. I'm here with Facebook founder and Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg. Mark, thanks so much for coming on.
Of course, Sean. Thanks so much for having me.
Okay, well, as we all know, main reason you're here tonight, you've been making headlines recently after being outed as an alien from another galaxy. Now, a lot of people had their suspicions. This was the case for a long time, but it's now confirmed true. Tell us all your story about coming to Earth.
Sure. So, I'm from a planet that's really far from here. Like you said, it's in another galaxy, which is the Andromeda Galaxy to be exact. So, you know, it's not like I'm just from Mars or Venus or something. The name of the planet I'm from actually is named Fama.
Fama. Okay, continue, please.
So, I was born there around 4,000 years ago. The people in our species tend to live about 10,000 years on average. I studied Earth and its people for thousands of years. You know, learned the languages, the climate, your behaviors, and all of that kind of stuff.
Did you study me at all?
Yes, absolutely. At the university I went to on my planet, it was mandatory that all students who wanted to go to Earth had to study idiots. There was a full year of studying Earth's geniuses, and then a full year of studying Earth's idiots. We spent a whole month on you alone, actually.
Wow. Okay, very interesting stuff. So explain, if you will, coming to Earth and what that whole experience was like and that whole story. I think we'd all be very interested to learn about that.
Sure. So I graduated from university, and about a year later, signed up to make the voyage to Earth. The journey itself took about 300 years, which gave me and my other peers plenty of time to brush up on our knowledge. Everyone from my ship came here in order to invent things for the humans. The guy I shared a bunk bed on the spaceship with actually invented Google. Another guy, a few beds down, was actually the founder of Tesla. I was fortunate to have made the trip alongside some very bright and talented individuals.
Fascinating.
So, we landed in Siberia. I already knew the sensations and everything that I could expect to feel. We did dozens of mock landings and simulations before making the voyage. After landing, we said our goodbyes to each other and went our separate ways.
What did you do next?
So, I traveled to Dobbs Ferry, New York. There was a kid there. We looked exactly the same. I chose this kid after researching people on Earth who looked just like me. The kid was about to go to Harvard, and during summer break is when I extinguished him.
And so I assume you then took his identity and made it your own, correct?
Yes, exactly, Sean.
Okay, please continue.
Right when the first semester started, I dove right in, you know, and got started experimenting with social media. After a lot of experimenting, I made the final decision that Facebook was the best of my ideas, and started dedicating my time to getting it off the ground. And yeah, I worked hard. I dropped out of Harvard so I could focus all of my energy on it. The company launched. It went public in 2011 and still continues to grow to this day.
Okay, wow, that's really some interesting stuff. Well, we're running out of time. I'm just curious, now that your secret is out, what comes next?
So, it's actually not that big of a deal. Like you said at the beginning of the interview, a lot of the general public already had this suspicion about me, so it's really no surprise to most people. All of my inner circle already knew. Some of them are from Fama themselves. I'll probably just fake my death in 50 years and then head back home.
Mark Zuckerberg, thanks so much for doing the interview. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Sean.